Hey, welcome back to Vibing con las Chulas, and this is your girl Olgis. What's up?
Hey, and this is your girl Yuri, aka Yari.
Yaddy. What's up, girl?
What's up?
Well,
What's going on?
I feel a little better. Not really, but I'm hanging in there. Look at me, my eyes are like a little swollen. I still did my makeup for y'all. Trying to look cute too. I'm stuck in this room. Okay, everybody, I have COVID, so I'm stuck in the room. So I'm not.
Good thing we do this through Zoom, right?
I know. So I'm not. What do you say? I'm not in my studio. In the studio room. I'm in my room. Anyway,
so you've been on your room.
Yeah. I'm trying to just
isolated.
Yeah, I'm just trying to stay here. And
that's good.
And try to just, even if I go to the kitchen and stuff, I always sanitize and everything. I wear my mask and then just come back. I'm feeling much better.
Okay.
I woke up with no headache today. Today is my. Anyways, we can dive into that when we do the spit out. Let's go ahead and do the shout outs.
All right, let's go ahead and continue with the shout outs. Today's shout outs goes to Mexico because they tuned in. We made it, girl.
Yeah, I'm so excited to see Mexico. It hit Mexico and I was so excited. I was like, yes, we did it.
Yeah, we did it. All right, so next is Jennifer for the shout outs and for all the support, of course.
Yes.
And last but not least, to our girl Vidi for the comments. Thank you so much, you guys, for all the love and support.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's it for the shout outs.
So today we have a special guest, and you guys.
For the second time, right? She's going to be with us. She was with us last season.
Yeah. And actually somebody got cold feet and canceled on us. And guess what? This girl, she always comes to my rescue. I love her so much. Let me see. And
hey, chulas.
Hey,
hi. Leah to the rescue. Thank you so much.
Girl, look at you. You look so fucking hot.
I know. Look at you.
You're giving me angles right now.
Over there.
Hey. Thank you so much for tapping in with us.
I got you guys. Yeah, I was just getting ready to go to the gym and try to keep up with my new little Dominican makeover body, but I had some time. So thanks for inviting me.
I love it. You look great.
Awesome. You look fantastic, girl. Ooh, turn around. Show me. Yes.
Yes.
You look amazing. So we're going to go with a quote. We didn't have the quote. No, we didn't have the quote last season. So it's a quote. I say a quote and then you have to try and guess where is it from. So
if not, you take a shot.
Yeah, you have to take a shot. And if you guess, I have my shot here because I have faith. I made it very easy for Olga because I know she's sick and she's not really drinking with us tonight. So I know at least she's going to get this. I don't know about you, Leah, but...
Oh, the pressure.
Yeah.
So it's super easy. I mean, if you don't know this person, you've never heard it, it's like, really? Just say, yes, I know who it is. And if you don't, then you say no, and then you take the shot. But then we wait.
It's going to be a wrap. I won't remember. So, all right.
This is before the shot. Don't worry. It's coming now. So the quote goes a little bit like this. Just a second. Okay. The quote goes a little bit like this and is from a astrologer. Astrologer? Is that how you say it? It's super easy, güey. Mira. Reciban de mí siempre mucha paz, pero sobre todo mucho amor. Let me say it in English. May you receive from me always peace, lots of peace, but above all, lots and lots of love. I mean, this is super easy. I don't know if Leah knows it because it's like he used to come out in that Spanish channel. It was in the news, actually, right? The Univision news.
No, don't say it, because if we keep saying more, the audience, I have to cut that part. Kind of. You knew I was gonna guess this one.
Yeah, of course. But Leah looks a little lost there.
I'll be drinking today.
Okay,
for sure.
Take a shot. You don't know it? Take a shot. I know it.
We're taking a shot together.
Okay, what are you guys drinking? Let's talk about what we're drinking. I'm drinking currently té de canela with a little bit of honey. But for the shots, I have tequila, Milagro. I asked the people on Instagram what they want me to drink. And so I'm drinking white, so tequila. That's what I'm drinking. What do you guys
And that's
drinking?
tequila too, right?
Yeah.
Leah?
Leah's drinking tequila.
It's tequila. So I almost always stay with clear. You stay in the clear with clear. So, and I prefer tequila. So today I'm drinking 1800 Blanco.
Good. I have a shot of vodka here because that's all I had home. And then I have my Red Bull chaser.
Oh, okay. I have no chaser. I'm a water.
Alrighty, Leah. Cheers.
Okay, salud.
Salud.
Take it.
Uy. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was good.
Okay, so now we have a spit out. Okay, so basically a spit out is like, go ahead and let us know anything good or bad that happened to you this week. And usually our guests go first. So go ahead. Anything good or bad that happened to you that you want to share with us?
Or funny, or
annoying.
Just anything that you just want to spit it out and
plan. But there's been lots of good things. It's a beautiful day outside today. I went on a hike, and I'm gonna go to the gym. And I got that stimulus money recently, so I went and got myself some new Apple iPod Pros so I could bump some music when I'm on the elliptical. Yeah. So a little good, a little bad, a little life,
Tell me about
what I've learned in this crazy life that I've been living is that you cannot control the ocean. You just need to learn to ride the waves, just ride the waves as best you can. Your good moods, your bad moods, your good days, your bad days. You just got to ride the waves,
Yeah.
So that's what I keep doing. Just keep riding the waves.
I agree with you.
Yeah, 100. That's true.
Well, me, you guys, I got COVID. On Monday, I left work with a headache, and my boss called me that one of the kids tested positive with COVID, and I think that's where I got it. So I went to get tested, and it came positive. I've been fighting this horrible headache. My voice was completely gone, Yuri? It was horrible. I still have a cough.
I can still hear your voice a little bit. We can tell that you're sick.
Yeah. And
we don't I miss your soft, sexy voice.
I'll give you guys a little bit of
there.
There it is.
Okay. So if you guys prefer the little sexiness, I'll give you guys a little bit of sexiness voice. And
hey, COVID or no COVID, you can still make the voice.
So watch out.
So you know what? I've been stuck in this room for so long. It's already gonna be today is my 5th day. I've been watching Netflix for days. And oh my God. So my spit out is, you guys need to tap into Who Killed Sarah. That series is so dope. It's in Spanish, but of course it has the, subtitles. And that shit got me like, who the fuck killed Sarah? Anyways, that's my Netflix life for right now. So that's my spit up, girl.
Oh.
Why are the great shows in Spanish? Just like I'm not dissing it, but I need to get Rosetta Stone or something. So I'm going through Netflix the other day, and there's this beautiful girl, and the title is Mariposa del Barrio.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, so I click on it, just whatever. And within 30 seconds, it's so interesting. Mind you, I only understand like a very little bit of what they're saying, but it was so damn good that I couldn't change it. So I'm 3 episodes in. I don't know how much I really am understanding, but it's just such a good show that I can't pull myself away. And the subtitles aren't working on my TV. So I'm really struggling, guys. But yeah, so if you hear of any other shows, I'll definitely check them out, Spanish or not. But yeah.
No, this one's
currently looking for a tutor. Currently looking for a Spanish tutor. White girl in need.
You're in need.
Oh, white girl in need.
I know. I was like, oh my God, the quote. I know Leah's not going to get it because it was in Spanish, but it was, meant for the other guests.
It's all
sorry,
good.
Sorry, I did you like that, Leah.
No, that's okay. Quiero aprender más.
There you go.
So I'm working on it.
What's your spit out, girl?
Oh, well, speaking of boys, something hella funny happened to me at work. This customer calls me and I couldn't really understand him. Shit always happens to me at work. People are going to be like, Yuri and work. So anyways, he calls me and he's arguing with me. He's like from the Middle East because I could hardly understand him too. And then he was like, no, I'm going to go to the office of da 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 da. But he thought he came to my office, but when he was on the phone, he thought he was talking to somebody else. So when he comes to the office, he was like, oh, the gentleman I was talking to earlier.
Oh my God.
I'm like, seriously? And I was going to be like, I was hella laughing inside. But I was like, I was going to tell him, but he was like, he was being so rude and this and that. I'm like, okay, you know what?
So you're all, never mind. I'm going to keep that to myself.
Oh my God. This just paused.
Thank you for bringing that to my attention, sir. I'm gonna make sure to address that right away. We don't tolerate that kind of behavior here with our clients. Thank you so much.
Yes. I was like, how dare him?
So when I used to work at the call center at Bank of America, when we would have it's 10 years ago, we would have a difficult customer. I want to talk to your supervisor. I would just tap my friend's shoulder and be like, hey, they want to talk to a supervisor, transfer them over. And then that's how we would handle that. Sometimes people just want to talk to somebody else. But they don't go on to my supervisor. That's for damn sure. Like, oh yeah, I'm definitely going to have a conversation with Leah right away. Thank you for bringing that to our attention.
Hey, I know I don't have that Olga sexy voice, but I mean, come on.
Your voice does sound very feminine, though. I was listening as you're explaining it, as our listeners were probably listening. Like, how do you confuse this voice with being masculine?
Yeah, in any way? Come on, you guys.
Or he knew it was me. He was just like
trying to,
he didn't want it. He didn't want it. If he knew it was you, and he was like, well, I don't know who I was talking to. Because he walked in and saw you were a real one and was like, you know what? I do not want it from her. I'm going to just pretend that I don't know it was her so we don't get awkward up in here. That's what it was.
Something.
Yeah, your commanding presence. The presence of a female boss intimidated him right out of having a confrontation. There you go.
Shit happens. Well, that was it for the spit outs.
Yes.
Let's move on.
Let's move on to the topic. Let's talk about a little bit because we're getting a lot of feedback from episode 4, right, Yuri?
Yes, a lot of people did reply to this when we asked on social media, Instagram and Facebook. So the question was like, does it bother you that your significant other has a best friend from the opposite sex? Well, how do you feel about that, Leah? And let's talk a little bit about let's not just say best friends. Like if they just have friends from the opposite sex.
Which I do. You guys know that.
But mind you, they met them. They were friends before you even came to the picture. Mm-hmm. She's like, yeah, still no.
Well, I'm getting older and more mature now. So I guess I would have to say that it would be on a case-by-case basis. My experience with men up until this point is that they're not necessarily trustworthy. So the last few best friends I've heard of, weren't just best friends. They say, oh, I'm my best friend, but they still mess around on the low. So just coming into a new relationship. Oh, this is my homegirl. This is my you look so pretty with COVID. I'm hella mad. I'm over here just healthy as shit and busted. But anyway, so so based on my past history, I have a little bit of a problem with it. But coming into a new relationship, I'd be cool. I would monitor it. Now, long term, we're together. We're gonna get married, like whatever it is. I want to marry my best friend. No other woman is gonna be above me. Period. And also, I just don't think in a healthy relationship Me personally, you need to be spending like any one-on-one time with somebody from the opposite sex. Messages, calls, hey, how are you, once in a while, or if that other person from the opposite sex has a family, and it just feels like a healthy connection, and there's the right boundaries and the right frequency. Like you're not talking to them every single day. Okay. But at the end of the day, I'm going to be your best friend. If we're in a
Exactly.
relationship, I'm going to be
Yeah,
who
of
you're going to come
course.
to with your stress and with
It's
your
more about like
good
a
things, with
friend.
your bad
Do
things.
you have
Yeah.
an issue having them having a friendship? For me, like I told Yuri last episode, it was like you have to kind of feel because I feel okay, the guy is gonna be the guy. You know what I mean? If you feel like the girl knows her place, like there's girls, ¿cómo se dice el dicho? El hombre llega hasta donde la mujer quiere, right? Like, you know what I mean?
Well,
Like,
the man is gonna go as far as the woman allows him to
A
go.
man's gonna do what a woman
yeah.
allows. A
So
man's
to
gonna be
me,
a man. So
for
it's really
me, in
on
my
the
point of
female.
view, like for me,
Yeah.
like my boyfriend have an issue with me having guy friends. He shouldn't even trip, because if he knows me and he knows how legit I am, and I'm not gonna be for everybody motherfucker my best friend, he should know that. But for me, like I feel like his best friends or his girlfriends, I have to fill in, you know what I mean, like the vibe with the girls, because I feel like, are you gonna be trying to throw yourself at my man? What kind of person are you? That's what I was trying to say last time.
Well, yeah, because nowadays there's no respect.
Right.
And like a girl
Right.
like me will go from 0 to prison real quick. So like, yeah, just be careful. Be careful, sweetie. Just keep it 100 with me.
Well, like
She did
me
not
in my
say 0 to
situation,
100. She said 0 to
0
prison.
to prison, bitches.
I'm just saying, I don't play around no more. Hey, just like honestly, the world would be a better place. We would have better relationships if just women all like banded together in a way. You don't have to like me, I don't have to like you, but keep it 100. If you're fucking him, just straight up be like, hey, fuck all that best friend shit. We fuck on the low, so just know what you're getting into. I don't want to be with him, he don't want to be with me, but like it is what it is. Just keep it real. Like as I've grown up as a woman, if another woman approaches me like, hey, so I just want to ask you, like, this is my dude, has he ever flirted with you? Or hey, what's going on? Hey, straight up no, or straight up yeah, I think your husband's kind of a dog, like I'm sorry, whatever. But just like being honest, because at the end of the day, what I've learned is that it's almost always the man lying. And I tend to trust more of a woman's word. If a woman's like, oh dude is crazy, or dude's still trying to get at me, or whatever. When I was younger, I would not want to believe the woman. I'd want to believe the dude, but I've learned the hard way. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's definitely on the female. And like the more real we are with each other, and just like the more you believe in karma, you do the wrong thing is going to happen to you. So just keep it real with the next female, because at the end of the day, like we just want love, and these men out here, be on some bullshit. So
yeah, that's true. I mean, I feel like at the end of the day, you know where your place is. Like, I know I'm Hector's best friend and he's my best friend, but he does have this, he has always talked to me about her. They have pictures. They used to go to school since they were kids. So to me, that's not a problem. She has her family and he has his family. Obviously, he has me. So it's not, I know, like, it's not like that. I know what you mean. Like, well, where is this girl coming from? Is she single or this and that? Like,
exactly, situational basis. Like, what's her situation?
Situations, yeah.
But trust me, I know, because me, like a lot of people come to me with a lot of stuff. Sometimes you are in a relationship, both of you guys have a family, and it's still fucking around. So it's not about that. I just feel it's like you really need to fill in
the vibe
and everything.
Your
Anyways,
intuition.
let's tap into our actual topic. Does your personality get you in trouble? Like, I feel like sometimes they confuse my personality with flirting, and sometimes people would message me or something like that. I'm like, wait, or even when you're vibing with somebody and they're like, I'm like, no, it wasn't even like that. Like, that's just me being nice to you. Do you guys ever dealt with
like,
that?
The misunderstanding of being just friendly with flirting?
Yes.
I feel like it happens a lot, even with like
Men.
Vice versa, a woman, if a guy sends them a message and thinks he's cute or something, she could get the wrong. I think both could get the wrong idea, not just men. You know what I mean?
No, yeah.
I think it does happen a lot in social media. It had happened to me. But once you like, you know, when they start sending you messages, for most of the time I just ignore it, especially right now. I'm like way out of my comfort zone because with this podcast, I'm trying to get people to listen to us. So I've been like adding a lot of people that I don't even know. And I have been receiving a lot of messages. And at the same time, you don't want to be rude, but at the same time, you don't want them to get the wrong idea. Because nowadays, you don't freaking know. If you reply, oh, she's replying. She's replying for a reason. You know, like you don't want them to get the wrong idea. So I just try to keep it like podcasting. If you guys have comments, go listen to us. Vibing con las chulas.
But have you ever got confused like in real life? I'm talking about in real life. People like they don't know me how I like to be like
they say you're at a party.
Like for me, my vibe is always cool, like whatever. But I feel like I'm not that type of person. I'm gonna be like flirting, like I'm like, oh, you look nice, or oh, what's up? I haven't seen you so long. What's up? A hug or whatever, and they take it to another level, or I don't know. You guys tell me. You guys.
How do we perceive you?
Okay.
You know, like so. You know, you're very happy-go-lucky, great energy, open, inviting. You know, approachable. You know. So I can see how you attract people to talk to you and, you know, whatever. But because you're pretty, right? And it's just like, it's so hard to be beautiful. People want to, but for real though, I'm just saying, like, you know what I mean? Bitches ain't ugly around this motherfucker. So when you're good looking, when you're attractive, life is a little bit more difficult because people want to interpret your friendliness or you being nice as something else. People believe what they want to believe, right? And so when you're attractive, I think people read more into things than it is. You know what I mean? Like, oh, you know, hi, how are you? Oh, I'm doing well. How are you? Oh my God, she wants to know how I am. She's in love with me or whatever, you know? So I think that it's a combination. It's a combination of having a happy-go-lucky personality and just being open and also being good looking. Those two things together can be a recipe for disaster. So like for me, just like you learn about building up your energy walls, like when you're an empath, you have to be careful where you go and who you're around because, you know, you're sensitive. You have to protect yourself.
Right.
I have changed the way that I am in public or the way that I am at parties or just the way that I am in general. And I kind of come off more bitchy. I used to walk around with a smile on my face,
right?
But it was just too much. Like people taking it the wrong way. Like, hey, what's up, girl? How are you? Oh, good. What's up? How are you? Oh, what's up? Let me get that number then. No. So I just walk around breasting bitch face, like to and from doing what I need to do. If we're at a party or whatever, like, oh, hey, what's up? But I make sure my tone is like friendly but serious. Like, hey, there's a wall here. I ain't fucking with you. And if I want you, you're gonna know. Because I'm gonna give you that look. Like, I'm gonna make it clear. If I want you, you're gonna be the first. To me, it's like, bro,
like, how can you confuse wanting you? Because I feel like I think you would know, like, if somebody really, really wants you, like, just because.
And I hate when it gets awkward and you have to make it clear to somebody. Like, I don't like you like that. There's absolutely like no chance. I hate that. So it's just like, if it's not super clear that I'm interested in you that way, then just keep it friendly. Like, I don't know why people gotta be pushing the envelope. Shit get awkward. I want to hurt nobody's feelings. It's not what I wanted to do on a Saturday.
Wait, like you're
and Leah, she's beautiful.
And you're with a smile and they get confused with the flirting. But if you're like hella serious, then you're a stuck up or you're
I was just called a stuck up bitch.
And I'm fine with that now. Like, oh, she's hella, I wish I would. Oh, I heard Leah's hella stuck. That girl over there's hella stuck up. Cool. Like, whatever. It's better than, oh, that girl's hella easy. That girl's hella fast. That girl's flirting with everybody. Honestly, I don't care what people think. But yeah, I do resting bitch face all the time. Oh, what's up, girl? How you doing? I'm good. Thank you. How are you? I just keep it real serious because I'm not interested 99.9% of the time. I don't want to waste nobody's time. I definitely don't want my time being wasted. But yeah, I think people that are thirsty will drink the sand. So you give up a little attention, you give up the wrong smile to the wrong person, or you're just too friendly. And like I said, people are thirsty and they'll interpret it the wrong way, especially when you're a pretty girl and, you know, they want it to be something that it's not. It's not your fault. You got to be you. Be a bright light in the world. You're happy. You're bubbly. I could just walk by you as a stranger, Olgies, and you would like make my day better because your energy is so loving and so positive. And so it would suck for you to be like me and have one less person in the world walking around being friendly or whatever. So yeah, I mean, I would say just keep
Thank
doing
you,
you and
love.
being who you are, for sure.
Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what people think. If they think you're flirting, that you just tell them like, hey, it wasn't even like that.
Just
Period,
friendly.
right?
We need to think of like a
Yeah.
really good, non-awkward, like little comeback, like you know what I mean? Like no, 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 no.
I just believe the world needs so much love. Why do I have to be given so much like already bad vibes? Like why not be like have a great day, you're looking good, or keep pushing or something. Like okay, I get it. I'm giving them attention, or I'm giving you attention, but you have to know the difference between I'm flirting with you, I want you.
I try to save my good energy for other women. I'm just really on like a women
Yeah.
empowerment right now. I just feel like
Even for
you know, we're
yeah, girl. Even females try to get at me.
oh, see, because you just got it like that. See, I
No,
told
no,
you it's
no.
not easy being
And then
pretty.
be like, I wish you were lesbian, boo boo. Like, boo boo. Like, I love because I be posting females like they think I'm into girls. I'm like, I just love you guys know that. I love like when my bitches look good and they feel good.
Yeah.
That shit gives me energy. It's
I love a
I
beautiful woman
I
too,
suck
for
the
sure.
energy like from that. I like, oh yeah, she's feeling herself. Oh hell yeah, I'm about to pump
Yeah.
you up. That's just
See,
always
and
been me.
I'm with that. I wish I could like women. I've tried it, but there's just you like what you like, and there's just something about like a
I can.
man, like that man
She
shit.
said, I wish
That
I
like
liked
you
women.
you got to be able to put me in my place. I'm sorry, like you need to be an alpha male and like be able to step up and run the show because I'm an alpha female. I'm attracted to strength, and yeah, I
Yeah.
mean like I girls, that's like where the friendship and where the relationship, and I get along really great with females. Got a lot of super hot, beautiful friends. But yeah, no, it just doesn't do it for me, unfortunately. I wish though, because men be headaches, man. Like of all the good things they bring to the table. I obviously I'm not feeling the male population in general right now. But yeah. What
Okay. What about you,
they say,
Uni?
It's hard right now.
so
Same. Just keep being you, because at the end of the day, people are just gonna think what they want to think. Like Leah said, they're gonna get the vibe that they want to get the vibe. Oh
man.
yeah, she's flirting. As long as like you keep it real, like it's not even like that.
And the funny thing is,
Shit.
like, I hardly ever reply back to the
Oh,
messages.
that's why you're stuck up.
That's why I got stuck up. I get all this stuff. And it's not even that. It's just like, if it's podcast talking or something about that or my dogs, I'll like interact or if I know you.
Mhm.
But if
Yeah, exactly.
all this, hey beautiful and all this, you either get a thumbs up or you just don't get anything, like it is what it is.
So on
Yeah.
that topic, in my like, for example, my messenger on Facebook, no exaggeration, I probably have 1,000 unread messages. Okay, randoms, hey, beautiful, hey, this, hey, that, and I do have people sometimes be like, you know what, you're hella stuck up. Why, motherfucker? I don't owe you shit. I didn't ask you to come look at my pictures. I didn't ask you to come pop at me in Messenger. If you're really about that life, you know what I mean? Then you'll see me where you see me, and you'll come at me correctly. I don't.
Right.
Time is money. I don't need to be sitting here. I mean, seriously, how much time would it take if I tried to respond, thumbs up or otherwise, to every single message that comes in? That doesn't make me stuck up. I don't owe you shit. You know what I mean? So people go, oh, you're stuck up. Whatever. Get off where you mad at them. Bye. That should be pissing me all the way off. Like, you're lucky you ain't in my face talking about I'm stuck up. I don't owe you a motherfucking thing. Anyway.
Yep. It be like that sometimes. I'm telling you, especially on this social media.
Yeah, they be having the wrong one. Or on the street,
Yeah.
guys, hey, what's up, girl? And you just like, you're not trying to deal with it. Fuck you then, bitch. You got the wrong bitch.
Oh
This
no,
will
and
turn
then
right around and it will be
no,
bad for
and
you.
then let's talk about the females that they hate you. I'm saying is like females be acting funny sometimes, and I have
A million percent. So what I've
Yeah.
learned is that like if you're hating, you're in a bad place in life. There was a time where I was in that place where I would like be with my dude and some bad bitch will walk by and I'd be like, damn, why that bitch gotta wear that for, fucking hoe? Like I would be thinking negative things. But I realized as I matured that the problem was my man. If I am with you, I should feel like I'm that bitch. So whether it's a hot bitch that we don't know walking down the street or whether it's a friend or any other female, you should have me so feeling like I am that bitch. You only have eyes for me. Like you should have me so hyped up as my number one fan, as my dude, that it doesn't matter who walks by. Because you got me so feeling myself and feeling you, feeling me, feeling us, that there is nothing that can make me second guess myself. Because really, what is hating? It's insecurity. It's your deep down insecurity. It's your
It's the
feeling
same
of
with
not being good
jealousy.
enough. And jealousy. All that is rooted
they
in
all come together.
unworthiness. Exactly. And that's deep down feeling like you're not the best you that you could be. So honestly, like going and like getting my body done was a big game changer for me, because now more than ever, I love to see like a bad bitch walking down the street. Now I'm not walking around with a dude right now, but like my natural reaction when I see a beautiful girl, a woman doing her thing, a girl just out there looking hot, is hell yeah, girl, like do your thing, get yours. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, bad bitch, do that. There's not a drop of hate in me or jealousy or none of that, and I've never felt so good. But it's coming from within. It starts with you. It's coming from myself, because it's horrible to feel jealous. It's horrible to feel
Yeah.
negativity about another person. And when you're full of joy, like you can only give what you have inside. If you're full of insecurity, if you're full of fear, if you're full of hate, then you give out hate and jealousy. But when you're full of like, self-love and just feeling like you're that bitch, then you know what I mean? All you have is love to give. So it's like if you
Exactly.
feel yourself hating, it starts with you.
That's what I'm
Yep.
saying. Like, I never been
That's
the type
facts.
facts. I never been the type of female to hate on another female. I always give them more, like, because I don't know. I always been like that, and I don't know if I don't think I'm the oh my god the best bad bitch, or I don't consider myself like that at all. But I think I'm happy with myself in my own ways, I guess, and
Mm-hmm.
I never been that. So you guys know me. I always, when I see you guys and you guys look good. I love that energy. I just love it. But anyways, let's go on a break, you guys, and we'll be right back.
All right. Hey, we are back. And before we start, we're going to go ahead and say where the quote is from. And like I said, it's from astrologer, and it's Walter Mercado.
Mercado. Con mucho, mucho amor.
Amor. Because it's all about positive vibes and love here with the chulas. Shot, don't cheat. But I know a lot of people are going to guess this one for sure. Unless they're white.
Yeah.
I took my shot. Yeah, my white ass didn't know that at all. But
Yeah.
now I'm educated.
Now you. He was a very famous. When we were little, I used to always say, like, "Oh my God, let's wait for my sign. I want to hear my horoscope."
Ooh.
Yeah. And then all guys all into horoscopes, so I knew she was gonna know this for sure.
Good thing I didn't guess, because it was
See?
like on the way, like with a lot of love. I was like, Jesus, I don't know. I'm pretty sure he speaks English and Spanish, so it's not a Spanish thing. But
Alrighty, you guys. So let's move on to the IG question.
The DM question.
DM.
The
I always
DM
forget.
going down in the DMs.
is going. Do you prefer having sex in the shower or on the couch?
I mean,
Those are my
besides like
options.
moving on from the comfort zone of your bedroom, yes, if it comes to shower or couch, what would you prefer? And remember, you can only pick one.
Oh, I mean, okay, so the car, like all that stuff. So it's only the couch and the shower. I mean, you're making my
Yes.
options easy here.
Yeah, very.
I'm gonna for sure go with the couch. So the shower's cool.
Yes.
But
Me
it's like
too.
you got the water, and it's like your own natural lubricant is gonna be like different
Gone.
because you got the water going down. And then how much can you really do in the shower unless you like what a real ass
How
motherfucker
many
can, like,
positions
pick your
do
ass
you really
up?
do in a shower, right?
Not enough. Only a few I could think of, but on the couch, oh shit, about to get all the way real on the couch. You can do all
Exactly.
kinds of shit. So yeah,
You
for
can
sure, I
do
go
the-
couch.
I
You
prefer
can do the
couch too.
most
And you can do the put your hand on the floor with your
on the floor with your ass up.
Yeah, I love that one.
Or you can put your knees on the couch and and then hold on to the couch, and then he stands up behind you, keeps his J's on. Anyway, get a little too specific, but yeah, like for sure the couch.
Or like I have done the I like to be on top also, and it gives me more support because of the couch, like
being on top ain't never let me down. Tell you what, right now.
Yes, I definitely feel like the couch you could definitely do more than in the shower, but don't get me wrong, the shower is good too. I like both.
Shower's a cool little quickie.
Just picking one, of course, I'm gonna pick the couch because there's more like different things you could do there, positions and everything. And yes,
I don't see myself orgasming in the shower. To me, that's more like, let me just break this fool off and make sure he's not leaving the house with a loaded weapon. So let's just get that in real quick in the morning. or whatever, you know what I mean? But yeah, if I'm
Yes,
if I'm trying to get
exactly.
mine,
It's
I
kind of
need
hard to
I
get
need yeah.
mine.
I can only orgasm in certain positions. The shower does not accommodate any of them. So yeah, that's more like a for him thing than a for me
Yeah,
thing. But
definitely.
guys are visual, so totally naked, and you can like lather each other up with like soap and kind of feel each other's bodies. I think it's like a good bonding, intimate, and then
Bonding, intimate.
Yes.
I think it's
it's
more about bonding.
for
I think,
sure.
yes, most
Yeah,
definitely. Let's go
yeah,
with that. Yeah.
for sure.
So we all agree.
Yeah, so I
couch.
mean, that's good. So that's why I'm saying like they're both good, but if we're gonna pick one, it gotta be the couch.
Mhm.
We
Right.
all agree on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. All right.
Have you?
Yes.
I have a question not on IG. Have either one of you ever had sex in a car?
In the car?
Yes.
No,
Oh, okay.
I haven't. Not yet. It's in my bucket list. I haven't.
Oh, okay, okay. Might I suggest a car that has, those like those handles that are on the sides of the cars? You can like hang your laundry on them, or you can like grip onto them to get in. A lot of SUVs have them. I
Yeah.
highly recommend a vehicle with those. He gets in the back seat, you can grab onto those, and they just give you extra leverage when you're riding him. Yeah, so for sure, make sure you're ready for him to like wife you, or like, be like stage 1 stalker, because you're about to steal that motherfucker's soul. Anywho, just
That's
a little
a good
suggestion.
tip.
Anywho, Olga, you gotta do the car.
I am,
not
and
the
I'm,
car. Do it in the car.
I'm gonna
You can get
update.
it in a Benz. You can get it in a littler car. You just gotta like, you know what I mean? Be
I'm
creative.
definitely gonna let everybody know once I do it in the fucking car, you guys.
Yeah,
Everybody's
please.
on that.
Honestly, tell us about it, because I think that you should just surprise him. You know what I mean? Next time you guys are in the car, be like, hey, pull over, and just like get it cracking.
Get it cracking.
Yeah, get it cracking.
Yeah. Girl,
Surprising,
it's spontaneous.
surprising
That's
them
the
is
best.
good. Especially when they don't see it coming and they don't initiate it. They're gonna be like, who is this? What the
Who
hell
the
just
fuck
happened?
just
I
happened?
just blew your wig
Who
back,
are you?
motherfucker.
Who have you become? She has no idea what I wrote, and I don't know what.
No idea.
Okay, so this game, Leah, you either answer or take a shot. Okay.
If the question's too much and you don't want to answer, then you have to take a shot. If not, then you answer the question.
I got to go to the gym today, so it's got to be quite a question, because you know me.
It's
I
not
just
too
keep it all
much,
the way.
but what's your sex fantasy if you guys want to share? I'm gonna take a shot because I don't want to share that, because it's not just for everybody to know. I don't know. I don't want to share that, so I'm gonna take a shot for that. So go ahead.
You're like, your little sweetness and innocence that you still have is so refreshing to me. I love that about you. You're so cute, so adorable.
What about you, Leah?
Yeah, so I definitely want to do a threesome. I never had, like, I always chickened out. But yeah, not with two dudes, with another girl for sure. But like, that's something that I always wanted to try. So yeah, who knows what 2021 will bring before it's out. I'll be sure to update you guys if that ends up happening.
It will be 2 girls and 1 man.
Yeah, me and another girl that I would pick, and then a dude that I would also pick.
Hey, would it be like 2 people that you don't know, or that you know, that you will see like again?
Oh, that's like
Hey, is that too much and you don't want to answer? It's fine.
No, the thing is, my crazy life, like, it broke my filter, you guys. I probably should care, but I don't. So part of me is like, I would want to be comfortable with the guy first. Like, I would want to have some type of like have sex with him so that we're comfortable with each other, and then bring the girl in. So like, that would definitely be important. The girl, I don't care if I know her, don't know her, I know her a little bit, but yeah, I mean, I just, as long as she's hot and she's clean, and yeah, we'll have a good time. But other than that, yeah, so the male for me is the more important part, because not every guy could even handle a threesome and satisfy both women. So it's gonna take a certain kind of guy. Obviously, I want him to be hot and to be able to, you know what I mean, handle business. So yeah.
What about you, Yuri?
Me, let me see.
That shit, actually, it feels so hot in my throat. Maybe it will help. Maybe tequila's gonna help my throat, motherfuckers.
Yeah,
You haven't been drinking tequila? I thought you knew. You're supposed to put tequila or alcohol in your tea. Honey and alcohol.
I had no idea.
The alcohol kills the bacteria. Yeah,
Norma was like, take some tea, and take some shots. I was like, really? And then my ass like, no, they're tripping. Why would I drink? And right now I'm feeling like a little bit, my voice is already coming back. Like, hey.
Mi vida, you never heard the term grandpa's old cough medicine? That's an old term because when people were sick, they would drink whiskey or alcohol. Like it kills the virus from within. So yeah, start drinking.
That's hella funny.
It's true.
That is true.
That's facts right there.
We're about to do another episode after this, so I'm gonna be lit by the next one.
With one.
Wait, y'all already took one shot. You guys already know. Look at me. I'm already like, Okay.
It'll be like
Alrighty,
a special
guys.
episode. Vibing con los chulas, más interesante. Con tequila.
Con tequila. Go ahead, you girl.
Well, I'm gonna take my shot because I can't really think. I do have like a couple that I want to try, but I know I don't just have just one. A threesome is not one because I wouldn't
Just
wanna
let me be the hoe over here. Let me be the bitch putting all her business in the street while y'all over here taking shots. Okay, I'll be the one.
No, let me
Like,
tell
who are you inviting
one.
to this podcast, you guys? Who is this girl?
One that I've always wanted to do is to, I don't know why, it'd probably be hella uncomfortable, but it's just like, it's like a typical one, but I'm like, I want to try it. Like, what do they call it? They have like a word for it. It's like doing it in the bathroom of an airplane.
Oh, the Mile High Club.
Yes, that. I want to join that club one day. That's one of them. Just gonna say
That's a
one.
very small bathroom, just so you know, and probably all the passengers in the back are gonna know. But yeah, for sure. That's a fun one.
So you've done it? I mean, we could cut this part. We could
Oh,
cut
yeah,
this
yeah,
part, Leah,
yeah.
but just
It was okay. It's kind of like a shower situation, except you don't have the water getting in the way. So it's cool.
okay.
It's more just to check the box on the bucket list and like more for him, I think. It's just
Yeah.
more of an exciting, like a thrill seeking thing, or like having sex in public or like something like that. You know what I mean? It's more
Yes,
just
like
to
the
say that you did
thrill,
it. The thrill.
that
It's more like thrill.
And like,
What
there's
did I
like a lot of
miss?
people.
What are you guys talking about? What's your fantasy? What did I
Oh,
miss?
having sex on an airplane, joining the Mile High Club.
Or the
that one.
airplane. Ha.
That's one of them. I have more, but I'm just gonna tell you guys one.
Okay.
So that's it.
Your dude's gonna be like, so babe, I was thinking about taking this vacation
I know.
over here. But okay.
Okay, so Yuri, airplane, you a threesome. And mine is just for my guy to know. I'm already lit. I told you, Leah. Look at me.
I think you should just drink a couple more shots and just go ahead and just share it with the group.
No, hell no. No. I think,
Drink.
you know what? I think like my fantasies are so perverted. They're dirty. So
I have a question. I know it's not on the roadmap here, but and maybe you can't answer, but it means both of you have to take a shot. I'm just throwing in this audible. Have you ever thought about another man while you were having sex with your man? Like, have you ever fantasized about another dude while your dude's giving it to you?
I don't know. I'm not gonna
So
say
feel free to drink, because I keep it all the way 100 up in this bitch.
Have you, Leah?
Oh yeah, for sure. Like, you've been with your dude a long time, or he's just being an asshole. For me, even if we're fighting, I still think that sex is an important part of a relationship, because like, I don't think a man should withhold money or other things. Like, he's supposed to provide, and I don't think a woman should withhold sex. Mind you though, if we're arguing or you're being an asshole, like, I'm not going to be as into it. So yeah, I sure will close my eyes and think about, you know what I mean, whoop-de-whoop or whatever I need to do to get mine, because I'm not here to waste my time. I'm here to, you know what I mean, get mine and get off. So
I've never done that. I don't think that I don't think that would work for me. I'm very like,
when you're like
I don't know how
really
to
into your
explain
dude and that's working for you, then that's great. But like, things aren't going well, you guys are going through a rough
not
patch,
even when I'm mad, I'll be
Mhm.
like, I would just rather not do it. No. When I get mad, don't fucking talk to me. Don't even
Or
touch
you're
me. Don't
just-
even look at me.
right? No, I've been there, but that didn't work out so well. So we just both end up sexually frustrated, and the fighting, continues.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, like different strokes for different folks. But yeah, for sure, and it definitely worked, and it was fucking bomb. I'm not gonna lie, it was bomb. So,
I don't think
anyways.
I ever. I'm trying to think, because you got me thinking. Have I ever? Not really. No.
Sometimes those like, you can have like these really freaky thoughts or think about somebody that you would never mess with in real life because it's just for whatever reason wrong or whatever. But hey, what happens in your own mind? You know what I mean? That shit don't count. So whatever
Hey,
you gotta do.
one time I had a dream that I was having sex with Mace.
Nice. Okay.
Oh, okay.
No,
A
listen,
dream.
a dream. No, listen. And I told him, and he's like, "Really? You're gonna be having sex?" I'm like, "Dude, it's a fucking dream. No way. Cállate. Mejor no digo nada ever again.
You gotta lie to men. You can't be honest when they be like, babe, you ever think about anybody but me? Of course not, babe. Has there ever been anybody better than me? Hell no, baby. You're the motherfucking man. Like, yeah, they can't handle the truth. So yeah, lesson learned for you. Keep that to
Hell
yourself.
yeah.
I
This
feel
one I
like
was-
men cannot handle things like that, like versus
No.
like us. I think we can handle that more because it's like really like it's in the past or it's in the TV or it's somebody that's really not gonna happen. If it's like I mean, you never know with an artist, you know, but I mean, if it's like somebody from a telenovela or a movie,
Right.
like really be realistic.
I used to get mad. I used to get jealous like when I was younger because like a lot of guys watch porn. I'm not into it, but a lot of guys are into it, especially guys like that. Alpha males usually have high sex drive. Like they want to have sex every day, a couple times a day. They jack off, which is like as a girl, like I don't do all that. I'm either fucking and getting off or I'm not. You know what I mean? But I used to be jealous of porn. Like, so you're looking at this other bitch and you're orgasming looking at her. I feel like you're cheating on me. But I just got over it. Like, whatever. The bitch ain't real. She's on your fucking little phone, and I got shit to do today. So just go ahead and do. You know what I mean? Handle yours, bro. It's good.
Exactly.
But I used to be jealous. But not anymore.
2020, like I said, oh no, I'm gonna save this spit out for the next episode. But 2020, I started watching porn by myself, and I never did, and that was something different. Oh my God, what's wrong with this? Are we still recording? Okay, I thought it was me. I was like, I'm tired of this.
I don't. So like, I have watched. I'm not super into porn, but like, you know, here, there, and everywhere. Like, if the
Once in a
situation
while.
allows, it's cool. It like, you know, I mean, kind of makes things different. But like, I don't care about it one way or the other. But yeah, no, I used to be irritated. Like, hold on, wait, why you been in the bathroom so long? Oh, I know you're not fucking over there looking at that bitch. I don't even care anymore. I got laundry to do. I got kids. I got jobs. I gotta go to the gym. Like, you need to go. You know what I mean? Handle your shit at fucking 2:30 in the afternoon, motherfucker. I'm busy. Go ahead and do what you need to do. Long as it's not with another girl in real life, because like I said, be over for that ass.
Yep.
Yes, I agree with you.
Agree.
All right, you guys, we're gonna be wrapping up this episode 5. Episode 5.
Right? Is fire. This should be called the Fuego episode because we got the tequila, we got the sex talk, we got Mile High clothes, we got in the shower on the couch. Yeah, this is the Fuego episode.
The Fuego. This is Thank you so much, Leah, for tapping in and rescuing us, for just, you know, doing you, and for being such a wonderful, beautiful, gorgeous, sexy. Oh my God. She's so sexy, you guys. I can't wait to do your fucking pictures, bitch. I love this podcast. You girls are hella fun. I love joining. So thank you for having me. I love the crazy questions. So I just be putting like I said, my filter's broken. So hey, if you keep it interesting, then why not? You know, spit it out.
Thank you so much, Leah.
Thanks for having me. Bye, chulas.
Bye. Bye, you guys. Stay tuned with Vibing con las Chulas. Peace and love.